Welcome to Badak Farms, and this is our YouTube channel. And I know as you always come here to just listen to the things that we are doing, and know you're gonna be encouraged and go out there and own your own farms or own your own business. Mostly those of us in abroad, I think it will be more encourageable by the time you finish watching these videos or coming to our channel. We are here to just motivate, encourage, and end of the day that you can also have that zeal to go back home or Ghana or even wherever you may be, just to own your own business. So as I've always said, or as I've always been saying, I'm a poultry farmer, but I live in America. So at times somebody will ask, how do you get it? But at times I'll come out and also tell you how I try to manage my farms in Ghana, or how my friend and my family helping to manage the farms. At times you may say the farmer is a problem. It's true. At times you may say the friends are the problem. It's true. But how do we make it, or how do we make it happen? There is a secret. One time I'll come with it. But today our focus is going to be the land that you need to establish a poultry farm. Please let me just say you can subscribe, or please just subscribe and watch our videos. As I've always said, we are not here just to make jokes, funny things, because we need money in our pocket. Because when you get to the 60, 70, you can still go to the warehouse and work. So you need to own something, and that's why we are here. So please subscribe, even though at times you not be so laughing, but it will encourage you and see you still have a future, or you still have something to do. So now let's zoom in into our topic for the day, which is the land you need for poultry farming. One, you may hear people saying that, oh, make a light in here. So how do I start this poultry farming? You come to that. I'm going to buy a land in the middle of a town. Should I buy it? You'll come to that. Next one, you'll come to that. Is it necessary to go there? And at times, oh, I've gotten a place that is very rocky. Is it good for that? You come to that. At times, oh, makonyo bimfua wadiem funa jai like a brufua, any kind of farming. Say, oh, me toss as name da yen kokofu and kokobu and asen koko. Is it good to do that? We'll come to that. The point why we are considering land is, one, because of water source. That's why we are considering land. But put in mind, if you are starting with 100, 200, I won't urge you to go and buy big land for anything. Just start at the backyard somewhere. There is always it's a process. Life is a process, or business is a process. So try so best at it in the process. But here I'm talking about 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 going. But so yet always, I don't try to discourage people. Say, start here, no, I don't go with that. You can start with 100, 200. But one time, make I say, unfortunately, and I said the backyard. I don't even say, but me start or what? Start or to the time. So we just land to just finish to start. So but now let's see the land that I was talking about. Now the land that you need, the reason why we are going to focus more on the land, and it's one, as I was saying, the availability of water, ensure a place would be here. Two, after getting the water, what is the acidity or the basicity? What is the basic level of the water? I mean, science for no the basicity of the water. Say right time there, and you right because at times you know, but me a konyen koko body. But obong say so do mamu na insuri and chinen is going to affect the moano, because the basic, you know, or the alkaline was so. At times when so say if the acidic content may higher, a beham one. So you are trying to weigh that one. Two, no, if the area no land na watono, if it's very area bia me person me condemn land bia for now until my person me now area bia it's a room, or it becomes an inhabitation, forgive me, inhabitation for some pet more binom, because more pet condition of land binom, and it say hono say land in bia bon time bia no mo more be attack or more to say for the same pet Mr. Pet say me only say pesticide name someone be attack or more, and I say nkruane na say for no, they become very prone to that area. And also the last but one is about the disease of the environment. maybe oh makoto land will be poultry farm or me poultry farm oh manya land kesi or if the place now koto sasana wanya no it may say nice land, but if the area is already contaminated, the probability for your farm or for your chicken to be to get diseased is very, very high. For example, onkoto land baby a hoye gumbolo, the frere ya be gumbolo. Se gumbolo ho because it's mostly spread by for saying fremum ya de na edinam. If the environment is being polluted, it's very easily for you to get that one. It doesn't matter the kind of land that you bought or the land that you buy. Now, let's consider one by one. Do I need a water area? One, I will never encourage people to go and buy land that is from waterlogged area. Why? Because the structure now all building, you don't want the because in soon about friends no. So I hear my first episode now, and I say one of the episodes I make made sure near mass connect build the structure no. You use blocks, they use cement and we all know say even yes than a crown as you have built a house no, even because of the water content in our soil you know so much no. A bit bedroom now bonu nyina no I am right into bonu to be in nyina check. Maybe buan KD maybe 5 years, 6 years, 8 years. So we say every 2 years you have to do some maintenance and everything. Even though you have to do maintenance, but it's not the time for you to do the maintenance. And because of the land and nature, and you know, time they just away maintenance. People will say what I know so. It's true. But you are looking at the future of the cage. Which and cannot walk out. So I won't encourage Shekoto Asasi and so tataso because I would the poultry farming. Well, you can bet many baby a hon maybe assassin baby a slow consume kakra, honoko to chrome or what. So one to me and to pipe no to chroma, maybe a well a benba wakakra. So that is the aspect of land and Emma waterlogged area M1. What about rocky area? Rocky area, so far as your maintenance or your working people, no, they can work in that rocky place and maybe about tiny as for somebody may no problem. But without want to focus on the water now, if the water is so deep, because at times you know, one time we went to hire somebody to come and make a maybe able to see poultry farm there. I have over 40,000 chicken and one place now, very different places. And maybe it will be two borehole. One time we brought somebody to an area that is very rocky. And it took us a longer time before we had water. And at times now you see say now, so we have to go much deeper. So if you're ready to invest much deeper, much in maybe getting borehole there, then select rocky areas so no share no. But aside that, if the land is dry, then that is okay too. And also, should I buy a land that's in the middle of a town? Because if I go to the area where I won't get a security man, I have to hire a security man, there's no light over there. The point is, and they are very stingy, and I'm gonna say stingy, and I mean they smell very bad. The droppings smell very bad. So in the evening, especially in the evening, say start to say from a tuna the whole environment start to say smell bad. Then the people in that community start pushing you. So even because you have the aim set that person push you anymore. Emma will dream that land they will push you out because the community they can continue they can continue in that community, so they'll push you out if you are not so much. Maybe it's only so and maybe you will sustain. So buying a land in the community in the middle of a town, I won't just support or I won't just give you that advice to do that. And so the next one, should I go to the end of the village? That is the most important one. Go to the outside skirt or the outskirts and buy a land. Because before say one, why do you do that? Before say land, it be do hono na before say land, it be do you be see crew do hono na one make it good the friend is saying when you plot no kesi e da ho. Now secondly no now I take years before they will get to that place. And a 2 and a 3 no that area no, you don't need light. People, let me just say this. When you start a poultry farm, don't go like me here like me here with me here. You are just making who make it cost too much. All what you need is to get water. Water and so generator be with my power na but my main control transformer because I remember one time after one of our sites, make us unkoko ni niruhu na make us what do there no problem. One site na ye koto na because we have been using generator and so I make unkoko 40,000, you know. So one time we have to go and buy near koto transformer. It's 280,000 Ghana cedis. That's 28,000 Ghana cedis. We want to buy it because na baby e wono na unkoko no doso. So supposing say we starting cocoa 2,000, now say me pay generator, me pay way, me pay transformer, me pay light, you're gonna end up by making a lot of cost. And obi a oya de kakra no so they come market here, also they come market here. You're telling the same price. If a crate of egg is 10 cedis, 10 cedis. It doesn't matter where you produce your egg, 10 cedis, 10 cedis. The only difference is like whether the egg is big. The small size, that's the only difference. If it's small is 10, 10. If it's big, 11, 11 or 12, 12 or 13, whatever price it is. So people, you don't need too much light. So when you go to the basket, all the things that you need is to get a watchman or security man to watch your farm for you. End of the day, in the initial age, you can use a generator and get your water. As I'm calling here some modern light manager. People will advise say modern light didn't tell no money. In the middle of the night, I will also come back and tell you how to breed. Say I will go from Kokoba, obit my breed your mama. If you don't have light, I'll tell you how to go by all that. Please just subscribe and just continue watching our videos. My aim is to encourage you. I'll be coming with videos with the pig farming. We also have about 40 to 40 acres of cashew land, and I'll tell you what to do in cashew when it comes to cashew. What you can do to just can be in America, can be in US, Germany, any of the European countries, and so have a cashew plot in Ghana. And it's one kind of the farming too. You can go once in a year and harvest your cashew, come back to abroad and just stay here if that's what you want. If you can go also to pig farming. So people, the topic is the land that you need for poultry farming. Let me leave you here, and I know you'll come back one day and finish. So watch out for our videos and more episodes. As I already said, I'm US, and at times I'll take my time to go through some farms here so that we all learn and see what they are doing, that we also need to just maybe when you go to our local area, we can change the system to help us. Don't copy something from here and just go to Africa and say, oh, I saw this kind of farm, I'm going to be the same thing. It's not going to work because every environment is different. Build it according to the environment of your country. Thank you, and God bless you. One thing I'll say is that shalom and peace. Follow your dream and your vision, and money will follow you. Thank you. Have a nice day.